All right, so hopefully my phone doesn't die because my phone is on 8%. My phone on 8%. So hopefully it don't die. But hey, hello. Hey, what's up? Hello. Sit your pretty and you can't. Okay, new hairstyle, 2019. I dyed my hair. Finally. I dyed my hair and it's locked up right now. Everybody keeps saying they think I should keep my hair locked up. But I always take my hair out after I lock it up. Cause I just like making a mess. I always like changing messing with shit. So I don't never keep my hair how I do it. I always change it. So I might keep the locks in and I might not. More than likely I'm not. At least not right now. But they looking all right. They looking cute, okay. I like the little poof ball at the top. I like that. But anyway, hey y'all, how y'all doing? Hope y'all doing good. I hope you doing good. Today we are going to do a love reading. I'm gonna try not to be on here for too long because my phone is dying. My phone is dying. Let's see where we at. My phone dying. It's on 8%, but it's a charger, so I should be all right. All right, so today we're gonna do a love reading. I just got off of Instagram. If you follow me on Instagram, shout out to you. If you don't, you suck ass. Okay, you suck booty meat. One card and already fell out the deck. You suck a big fat juicy booty meat. If you don't follow me on Instagram, you suck booty meat, and I don't like you. So follow me today. Like my Instagram is mad long. It's a mad long name, but follow me on Insta. Ooh, Jesus. Okay, them is a lot of cards. All right, hold on and put them back in the deck because I don't think them was it. That's a lot. All right. So, but follow me on Instagram. My Instagram it's the Root Lady. That's my name on there, the Root Lady. But I'll post it. It'll be in the description. Oh shit. Okay. Low battery. It said low battery. Okay, so can you still record or what? You still gonna record? Okay, so it's still recording. It said low battery, but it's still recording. So hopefully this still goes through and still works. All right, but anyway, I'll post all my social media up here. It is posted up here on my main page. So just go to my main page, my channel page, in the description of the page. You should see my social media up there. So just follow me on social media on Instagram. But I just got off of Instagram and I just got done doing a love reading up there on Instagram. So I'm going to do the same thing up here, basically, where I'm going to pull some cards for this love energy we got going on for the month of January. Well, for today. Ooh, would you look at that? Okay, so I'm going to read the cards that just flew out. So this card right here that just flew out is balance and adaptability in the reverse. Balance and adaptability in the reverse. This card popped up in the reading that I did on Instagram, but it was in the upright. And it was a clarifier. So basically how I did the reading on Instagram was I pulled from my Native American Oracle deck. And then I used my Spirit Song Tarot as the clarifier. Okay, that's what I did. And so when I pulled my Spirit Song Tarot as the clarifier deck and the clarifier cards, this balance and adaptability card came out in the upright. So in this reading, I'm doing the opposite and I'm pulling first from my Spirit Song deck and it came out in the reverse. So right now, right now you are having some issues to where you're not as balanced as you could be. You know what I'm saying? You're not as balanced as you could be as far as this love situation. There are some communication issues going on that I'm getting. So you guys may be having some communication issues in which is causing a little bit of a rough spot in your relationship right now is what I'm getting. But I'm also getting head over heels. So somebody is head over heels in love with you, but they may not know how to communicate with you. Or you too may not know how to communicate, and which is causing that off balance and even that temporary separation is what I'm getting, because I'm getting head over heels. Whoever this is, whatever energy this is that's coming in, they are head over heels in love with you. Like they are obsessed with you like Beyonce. Like they fucking find you adorable. They worship the ground you walk on. Whoever this is. Cause I'm getting head over heels. But it's like, it's kind of like they throat chakras blocked up a little bit. The throat chakras blocked. Like it ain't coming out. How they feeling? But they feeling. It's just not coming out. My phone's on 7%, y'all. So I'm gonna have to hurry up. Fuck. It's just not coming out. And so this next card I'm getting is the Union and Harmony card. And this flew out the deck. The Union and Harmony card. So it's like you guys are communicating, but you're not communicating. It's like you kind of throwing subs. It's like you kind of throwing subs because I'm getting this imbalance, but then I'm getting union and harmony. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe it's an unconscious desire or a subconscious desire that you guys want each other. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm looking at right here, these birds, they love birds. They all up on each other. But it's like you're not communicating and utilizing whatever skills or tools you need to get to that. So it's like you're not really necessarily at that right now, but this is what you're wanting and desiring. And I'm getting keep pressing forward because you see how that female, a little female bird, and that's the little man bird. You see how she's pressed up against his chest? It's like keep trying, keep pressing forward. Keep finding solace and comfort. You may have to back up for right now, though. Finding that comfort and solace that you need because it's there. And so the next card I'm getting. Okay. Let's see here. Keep your eye on the prize is what I'm getting too. Them two cards flew out the deck. Hold on, I'm gonna pick them up. So I just had two cards. Okay, I just had two cards fly out the fucking deck. All right. So the next card is dedication and progress. So keep your eyes on the prize. Don't lose sight of what it is that you're trying to obtain in this relationship. So if that means better communication, then aim for better communication. Aim for better communication. If that means understanding, aim for understanding. Listen to understand, not listen to be heard. Listen to understand, not listen to be heard. I was talking about that in the prior reading where we are having communication issues. And that came up in the Native American deck card pull that I did. Is that we're having communication issues. You know what I'm saying? And we may need to take another approach on how we choose to resolve those issues. But we can't give up if it's something that's important to you. So this card that I'm at here is keep your eyes on the prize, remain dedicated. What are you dedicated to? What are you dedicated to? Are you dedicated to not expressing yourself or are you dedicated to expressing yourself? If you are dedicated to expressing yourself, then be such and do so. Communicate what it is, how you feel. Communicate how you feel in a better way. I was talking about love languages. We're going to get into that as I pull more cards, but I was talking about love languages as being a conduit for which you can initiate and bring forward better communication in your situation and show how dedicated you are and showing that you're willing to learn your partner's love language. And you're willing to also tell them what your love language is. Because in you telling them what your love language is, that shows them that you care about yourself and you love yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, here you go. This is how I love India. And this is how I want you to learn how to love India. You know what I'm saying? As an example. And so that's what I'm getting for dedication. The dedication and progress also, and again, as with any of these cards and any of these readings can also apply to self-love. So with dedication and progress, also being dedicated to yourself. When you are dedicated to yourself and you love yourself, you're going to bring in this love situation to you. You're going to bring this into you. The next card I'm looking at is stability and attainment. And so with you learning how to better communicate with this balance and adaptability card being in the reverse, and then you visualizing the love that you want to come in, and then learning how to love yourself and learning your love language and becoming more and more dedicated to yourself, and then to making things better between this person, you're going to obtain some stability. and you're going to obtain that balance that you've been desiring. You're going to obtain what it is that you're looking for. But it's a process, because as I'm looking at these cards, I'm kind of seeing a teeter-totter. You know what I'm saying? I'm seeing a scale. I'm seeing hopscotch. Anything that you can think of where it's like you're going back and forth, jump rope. You know what I'm saying? I'm seeing you trying to basically balance and find what works, you know what I'm saying, for you. Because this card was in the reverse. Then this card is in the upright. And then this card is in the reverse. And this card is in the upright. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you're trying to find your way in this situation. You're trying to find what works best for you. This next card I'm looking at is action and focus. So focus again on what it is that you want. You want better communication? Focus on that, and focus on how you can work towards getting better communication. You want this partner? Focus on that. Do visualizations, meditations in which you can bring him in. Because he's there is what I'm seeing, or she's there is what I'm seeing, because being that this card is in the upright, but you may not have the sight to see or the balance of the correct communication to see and bring them in at the time. And this is what you need to be working on in order for this to pursue and to happen and manifest. And you need to continue to be more dedicated to yourself. But focus and take action. And you are taking action. But in you taking action, you need to work on your communication skills. You need to work on your dedication. I apologize. People love to call me when I'm doing stuff. Every single time. It never fails. But in you taking action and releasing old love life and your old shit. In my last video, I was talking about you have a choice of how you choose to view your love life. And you have a choice of how you choose to heal and move forward from your past love life. You know what I'm saying? And so with this action and focus card, that's what I'm getting, is that moving forward and you're ascending into higher levels of love and communicating and manifesting and just bringing all this good shit in. You got to get rid of the old shit. You got to get rid of shit. Because keeping and holding on to that old shit and then trying to manifest the good shit is not going to work. It's not going to work. And so it's like, as you're moving forward and you are desiring higher and you're pushing towards higher and you're bringing in higher, you are realizing your lessons that you are to learn. And that is better communication. Is doing better visualizations. That is remaining more dedicated to yourself. That is seeing where you need to be more stable at, or where you are stable, or what is and what isn't working. You know what I'm saying? And so that's what I'm getting so far for the love reading. And that's basically what I have for the love reading, is that better communication and better dedication. Better communication and better dedication. I think that's going to be the name of this video. I'm going to change the name. Better communication and better dedication. Because whatever it is that you want and whatever it is that you desire, if you want it, you gotta be dedicated. You gotta be dedicated. You can't manifest shit if you half-assing it. You know what I'm saying? You can't half-ass your desires, your dreams, your goals, and your ambitions, even in love. You can't half-ass it. And that starts first with yourself. So if you love yourself and you've been doing the work, okay, so you're gonna bring in that person that's going to have also been doing the work. You know what I'm saying? And that also loves themselves. And they're going to be able to love you. But if you half-ass in your journey and you half-ass in your love, you're going to bring that's been half-ass in themselves, that don't love themselves. And that's going to half-ass you. And what type of relationship is that? That ain't no relationship. I don't want that. Throw that away. What he said? Throw it away. I don't want that. I don't want no half-ass relationship. What I look like? What I look like? I look dumb out here is what I look like. Who wants a half-ass relationship? Don't nobody want no half-ass relationship. I don't. So work on that. Work on being more communicating better and realizing too that it's okay not to be perfect. It's okay not to be perfect in your communication, because too often we feel like we have like this view of love that it got to be perfect. No, it got to be divine, but that don't necessarily mean it got to be perfect. It is a higher level of love, and as I was saying in my reading, and you do have higher responsibilities, but you're not going to be perfect. You're not going to get the order right all the time. The order's not always going to be correct. Everything ain't going to always be in the bag. And I use this analogy because in my prior reading, what I was talking about was I was talking about when you go and aim for a higher level of love, you have higher responsibilities that you need to uphold. You know what I'm saying? And higher standards that you need to maintain. And so I use the analogy of when I used to work at Chick-fil-A, or when I used to work at a fast food restaurant. I apologize. When I used to work at this fast food restaurant, I use that analogy of there's a difference between a cashier. There's a difference between a cashier, and there's a difference between a manager and an operator. A manager and an operator has higher responsibilities. A cashier has cashier duties. You know what I'm saying? So everyone has to do their job, but the cashier is not going to do what the operator is responsible of doing. So in your old love situation, and when you didn't love yourself in the way that you love yourself now, you didn't see where you were responsible of doing and for doing certain shit. And your partners that you attracted to you didn't see where they were responsible for doing certain shit because you didn't love yourself to the magnitude of which you should, and you weren't on that level. But now that you are at an operator's standard of level and loving yourself, you are expected to carry out those operator duties because you are the boss of the store and the franchise. So therefore, you are responsible for loving yourself accordingly. But just because you are responsible doesn't mean you have to be perfect, because even the operator fucks up with putting the shit in the bag and making sure everything's in the bag. It's just finding what works for you. And it's just so as long as you're doing what you're supposed to be doing. You get what I'm saying? So that's what I'm getting for this reading. Be more communicative and be more dedicated to yourself and how you choose to love this individual coming in, but how you choose to love yourself, because how you choose to love yourself is how this person's going to come in. And it's also the love language that you use. I was talking about this too. The love language that you use with yourself and how you communicate with yourself and how you resolve and solve your problems within yourself is how you're going to be able to resolve and solve your problems with that person. Period. So that's the reading. That's the reading. Let me hurry up because my phone off up and Sam. Thank you, universe, for holding it down for me, because I've been fucking running my mouth and talking for the past 17 minutes and my phone has not died. Thank you, God. Because I wanted to get done and I didn't want to start all over. I had to wait for my phone to charge and all that bullshit. All right, so I'm going to pull some clarifiers from my Native American Oracle deck. Again, my first deck I was working with was my Spirit Song Tarot deck. Now I'm going to be pulling clarifiers from my Native American Oracle. So what we got going on for a clarifier for this? And being that my phone's dying, I'm just going to pull one card. So I pulled this card. I pulled this card, and it's in the reverse. No, it's in the upright. It's in the upright because it's facing me, and it was in the upright. So it's in the upright. The 13 card. The 13 card. This is a very special number to me. So, very special number. No coincidence that this card popped out of the deck as a clarifier. But looking at this card before even reading the definition of the card, what the card means, I see you focusing. So again, remain more dedicated and communicate better and focus in on what it is that you want, because whatever it is that you want is coming in, but you have to remain vigilant. Because see that deer, or whatever you want to call him, he's remaining vigilant about what it is that he wants and what it is that he desires. I gotta hurry up, y'all. It's an elk. Stamina. Elk are powerful creatures with a lot of different medicine. Elk can run for a long time. They have both speed and agility, which sometimes belies their strong and size. Elk teaches us about stamina and reminds us to choose our tasks carefully and conserve your energy for only what is necessary. So it says do only what needs to be done and carefully meet out your resources and keep moving until you finish. And so that's basically what I'm saying. Like whatever it is that you're desiring, whatever it is that you need, whatever it is that you want, call it in and focus in on it. But don't give up. Remain dedicated and remain communicative and remain in that communication, because doing those two things within yourself and within your interfacing and communicating with your partner is what's going to help bring in that better love situation for you. Okay, so that's what I'm getting for today's reading. That's what I'm getting for today's reading. If you would like to get a personal reading, hit me up, let me know. You can follow me on Instagram, you can follow me on Facebook. I'll post all the details and information in the description box and or on my page or on my channel. So you can go ahead and look that up, and look into that. Thank you guys for watching. If it resonates with you in any type of way, let me know. Let me know. All right. Thank you guys for watching. I gotta get over here for my phone died because it's literally about to fucking die. Okay, so bye, you guys.